What's going on, guys? It's your boy David back again, NBA Knowledge, and today we are here to talk about the 10 funniest free throw attempts in NBA history. Now, I must warn you guys, to the people that do not have this kind of dark humor, this is going to be a pretty graphic video because honestly, some of these video clips are just so disgusting. I cannot even explain how bad you have to be as a free throw shooter to miss the way some of these guys missed. But without further ado, hit that subscribe button, drop a like, drop a comment. Now let's get started with the video. The first guy that we have up though is Joakim Noah at the free throw line in a game against the Clippers. Now I gotta be real with you guys, Joakim Noah is a terrible free throw shooter, but what makes this even funnier is his reaction, because Joakim Noah knows he sucks, and if you see how he shoots, my goodness, it was straight up awful. He knew it was bad from the moment that it left his hands.
For them to turn it around, and certainly, oh my goodness, someone opened the door in the back. Hey, that's a Florida State player right there. Oh my goodness.
But next, as you can see on the screen, we have the GOAT himself, LeBron James. Now I gotta be honest with you, I love LeBron, everybody loves LeBron, but he is a terrible free throw shooter, especially considering that he is among the top 10 players of all time. It just blows my mind how bad he is from the free throw line. And to me, what really makes it funnier, other than the fact that it's LeBron taking the free throw, is the commentary, because you can hear the commentators talking about LeBron passing players on the all-time list and scoring, and then one of the commentators makes a comment and says that he's not going to get past anybody if he keeps shooting free throws like that because he airballed the free throw. I mean, you just gotta watch it. It was hilarious.
Have to stay with James, and Trevor Ariza, that's his job.
What?
You see LeBron is chasing down Akeem and all.
Next, we have Andris Biedrins, and I'm sorry if I mispronounced his name, who cares, but he was a player on the Golden State Warriors, and just to provide a little bit of context here, this is a guy that consistently throughout his career had years where he was shooting 30% from the free throw line, 11% from the free throw line, 16% from the free throw line. He was a career 50% free throw shooter on less than 2 attempts a game. Yeah, this guy was terrible from the free throw line, and this shot was so garbage. And similar to the LeBron video, this video is even more funnier because the commentators, they completely just bashed him and ruined any type of credibility that he already had.
Boy, playing with
oh my God, watch out.
I didn't even look at it.
There was shrapnel coming off of that free throw.
I didn't look at it.
That was nasty.
You know what that reminds me?
Now next we have Chuck Hayes from the Houston Rockets attempting one of the more strange free throws that I have ever seen. It's like he just thought about it too much, took a step forward, and then realized, oh crap, I'm not supposed to step over the line. And to make it even more funnier, Allen Iverson's reaction was one of the funniest things that I have ever seen in my life. You have to see it for yourself.
See what happens with that.
Got the flagrant one, and that's why you see Hayes.
That shot right there has got a hitch in it. That's one of those lane violation shots.
Next, we have one of our favorite players at the free throw line. You know it, DeAndre Jordan. Man, for a while, I kind of pitied DeAndre Jordan when it came to his free throws because it seemed like he was on the ascent in his career, and then the free throw stuff happened. Because don't get me wrong, it is very embarrassing to be on national TV and you can't make an open shot, but that's the problem. You're being paid multi-million dollars and you can't make an open shot. It is the second easiest shot to make in the game of basketball, behind a layup and a dunk. And to see him go to Dallas and Brooklyn, where there's more eyes on him because of the fact that he's in Dallas, that's his hometown, and with the Nets he has championship aspirations with Kyrie and KD, and to see him making free throws more just goes to show you that he put in the time and effort in those places and just didn't put in the time and effort during his time with the Clippers. I mean, literally every single person fouled him every chance they got, and it got to the point that DeAndre Jordan was just unplayable in fourth quarters, and it hurt the Clippers so bad. But just check out this video clip. This just summarizes DeAndre Jordan's late game situations during his time with the Los Angeles Clippers, and kind of summarizes the Los Angeles Clippers as a whole, but just check it out for yourself.
This is Jordan is 43% at the line and did not touch anything.
He came closer to the American.
Next, we have some guy from the Knicks, and I gotta be real with you. I don't even think that the free throw itself is what's bad here. What's bad is the reactions to the missed free throw. I don't know if they promised the fans something because the commentators were talking about that, but once he missed the free throw, that entire arena exploded. Now, there weren't that many people there. It was a Utah Jazz game that I believe took place like in the early 2010s, so let's be honest, the Jazz were kind of poo then, and they really had no fan base like that. But regardless, when you look at how they missed this free throw, my goodness, it was, guys, just watch the video.
What Chick-fil-A's? You got it! You got it! You got it! You got it!
Next, we have Tony Parker. I don't know what happened here because Tony Parker is a relatively decent free throw shooter, shoots over 80% from the free throw line, but I don't know what happened. I think the ball slipped because they did give him a redo, but if you had no context and you watched this video clip, you would think that Tony Parker is one of the worst free throw shooters of all time.
And Tony Parker, did he lose control or?
Now, this free throw itself, we've seen worse free throws than this, but the reason that it's funny is because it's the one and only JaVale McGee. JaVale McGee, everybody's favorite Shaq in a Fool contestant. This guy always finds a way to get on any type of blooper reel possible, whether it's running the wrong way, not being able to box out Isaiah Thomas, trying to dunk from the free throw line over a person in the middle of a game and failing miserably. And then we also have the airballed free throws.
16 points with 4 blocks in 14 minutes as he throws up an airball.
But speaking of Shaq and a Fool, y'all know who had to be on this list. Shaquille O'Neal literally invented Hack a Shaq. It's called Hack a Shaq and it's named after him. And if we're being honest here, Shaq had to be on here. I mean, come on now. He is the guy that invented bad free throw attempts. And in this video clip, I don't know what is more funnier, the fact that he missed it so bad or the fact that you can hear the ball smack the rim so hard, it felt like somebody was getting punched.
It's a love fest that is broken out here at Staples. Oh, playing. You can hear that. You can hear that at Venice.
But we're finally here. What is the funniest free throw attempt in NBA history? Guys, I gotta be honest, it's not even a free throw attempt that missed. It's actually a free throw that went in. And his name is Chinanu Onuaku. And I gotta be real, I don't know if it's because of the Rick Barry stuff or he just doesn't know how to make a free throw or he just straight up can't shoot and he's just so nervous at the free throw line or whatever the situation is. But this guy literally goes there and does a granny shot. I kid you guys not, a granny shot, and it is one of the most unorthodox things I've ever seen, and he makes those, so I gotta give him some type of credit. But I wonder how the Rockets felt when they actually saw him during practice attempt this granny shot. Did they just go, oh, he made it, that's cool? Nah, if I was a GM or a coach or an owner and I saw one of my players attempting granny shots, you best believe they're getting cut on the spot. But because he was making them, maybe that's why the Rockets kept him for so long.
Underhand free throw shooter.
Wow, that's what.
So there you go.
Going with the underhand. Seen it referred to as a granny style.
But that concludes this video. It's your boy David from NBA Knowledge. Do not forget to subscribe, drop a like so I can keep making fire content just like this every single day for you guys. Also, do not forget to hit the bell to be notified after every single video that we post here. Guys, have a great day. I'm out. Peace.